Question that I'm starting to get is people are obviously worried about a potential recession. In some people's opinion, it is already a recession. I have a buddy who's a business owner and he's looking at laying off 4 people. In his mind, we're in a recession. He's like, if I have to lay off 4 people, 4 of my best workers who I love, I'm dying to do this. And they have no idea they're about to get laid off. Only I know because we were chatting. In his mind, he's like, we're in a recession. He's like, I don't care what anybody says. I'm feeling a recession right now. So I think that's this kind of feeling that a lot of people are feeling. Do you have any tips on those that are wondering what's the best way to prepare for another financial recession if one was to come like 2007 in regards to real estate? Obviously not in regards to life in general, but do you have any tips for people like, you know, for instance, hey, it's a great time right now to stop your Netflix subscriptions and all those things, you know?
How would we live without Netflix and Disney Plus right now?
Right.
Okay, so I feel like we have to look at ways that we can generate income and support our families in the event that of we need to be prepared for what happens with our job. Mm-hmm. As I drove here this morning, I drove up State Street for a little while. I came from about 90th South, and we're here at about, what are we, 56?
Yeah, about that.
And between here and there, I think I saw help wanted signs in 4 different businesses.
Interesting.
4 different industries.
Yeah.
There's plenty of demand in the marketplace. I think that there's less demand for, obviously right now, are things that are very service oriented, but in Salt Lake there's still a lot of building, construction, infrastructure, all of the things that make life actually work and help work happen. Mm-hmm. Those supporting jobs are in very high demand. It's hard for somebody who has a bachelor's degree to take a job where it's more physical. Right. But I know when I lived through the recession in 2007. I became a real estate agent in 2005, and in 2007, 2008, my business died.
Right.
And I have a very hard time sitting in one place, and I've never collected an unemployment check because I was in real estate.
Yeah.
Your business just goes down. You don't have an employer, right?
Right.
Other than yourself. So for me personally, I went out and I think I worked 4 different jobs from 2007 to 2010. And I bounced through a few different industries before I always had my real estate license.
Yeah.
But I always did something else also. So until I met you probably in about 2012, sometime that year. Right. At that time I was back working full time in the real estate industry as a property manager.
Right.
But through those years I worked in several different things. I worked in the hot tub industry, I worked in insulation sales, I worked in credit card processing, which is a very different world from real estate investing. Right. And there are several, I sold construction products and windows for a while as well, which there's a lot of money to be made if you can sell.
Yeah, and you're good at that.
Well, I've gotten better over the years.
Awesome, excellent. Well, thank you for sharing those tips. We are going to take a commercial break right now, and when we come back, Trevor's going to share the nightmare story. I've always enjoyed learning from other people's mistakes if I can. I've made plenty of mistakes and had plenty of nightmares happen to me. They've been the most learning experiences I've ever had. But if I can learn from somebody else's nightmare, I find that to be very valuable. So you're not going to want to go away. We'll be right back. With smartphones and technology making life a little easier, the Snap Leash has also been designed to make life a little easier for you and your pup. Whether you're out on a stroll in the park, or possibly a walk through the city, or maybe even a hike up in the mountains, the Snap Leash is the perfect leash for you. The Snap Leash can easily and conveniently convert into 7 types of leashes, making the Snap Leash the most convenient leash in the world. What other leash do you know that is 7 leashes in one? with the Snap Leash having appearances on the Today Show in New York City, TV 47 on Dallas, Texas, and ABC 4 on Midday, Utah. You are definitely going to want to take a peek at what the Snap Leash can do for you and your best friend. Make life a little easier for you and your pup, and visit www.snapleash.com today.